Hey guys, what's up? US Procrastinator, Al that hurt. How did I do that second time? I don't know, but yeah, I hit myself. But it's the Procrastinator back here with something I haven't done since last year. He says, not entirely sure. Yeah, last year. It's Nostalgia Critics commercials thing. I know I'm kind of late on it. I was going to do it for Thanksgiving, but time and stuff didn't help me. So yeah, I kind of just put it off for a while. So I'm going to get to it now. I'm going to look at all the commercials, which I guess will be good. You could, I don't know. It's called Panda commercials. Yes. Before I begin, have you guys seen any good commercials out recently? I don't. Back when a few weeks ago, I was actually thinking about how I want to do this, like any commercials I knew about I've seen that I could think of. I seen the. I just want to show you guys the commercials I've seen. I don't know. I've seen the nationwide Paytonville stuff with Brad Paisley and all in that. I've seen the start that little. My favorite one I've ever seen was I have a favorite because it was good. Just favorite because I just thought it just made me laugh. It was that Star Wars toy. The little lightsaber thing that you can have sound effects or voice effects, or whatever. You just yell into it and make it do whatever you want, speak into it, and every swing goes say the word. I just find that hilarious. Cause I'm just thinking, what if like Darth Vader had that, and after the that's what he would do. You should have like, you underestimate my power for every single swing. You underestimate my power. That'd be hilarious. Me. And if someone just has a little weak one. Me.
You underestimate my power.
Whole lot better than what my original idea was. like I said, I thought about this I was gonna do that for a few weeks. I was thinking, I could just try to edit the voice in and do all that, but I decided no. Because I don't want to do that. I could do it if I don't want to. But anyway, that's commercial I've seen. I don't really know about any of the commercials because sadly I don't watch a lot of TV. Even though I have a giant TV behind me. It's not really connected up to the cable and all that. But I don't really watch a lot of TV that often. At least not for products and stuff like this one would be. Yeah, I don't remember any. Cause I do watch a lot of Boomerang for like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry every now and again. I don't know, something that's pretty much one of the few things I watch. I don't, like I said, I don't watch TV, but the few things I watch are cartoons usually. But trying to remember any toy commercials or anything. Let me think. I've seen like really dumb looking toy ideas out there. Besides the Star Wars screaming lightsaber, I mean, it's okay one. There is some Sleeping Granny game for kids now. I don't really get the idea of it. It's like where you have like a little grandma thing right here. You're supposed to sleep and you try to steal something from her. Or if it wakes up, the teeth will pop out or whatever and whatever. It just doesn't make sense because like. The commercial for it is like very weird. It's like you only see the actual toy for like the very last few seconds. The actual commercial is like a real life Sleeping Granny being shown. But I don't really get that one. It was like plumber pants, something like that. Like yeah, plumber. He's fixing the sink. He's just trying to do his job. He's just trying to do his duty. And he's supposed to hang his tools on his belt, which he should already have on. He's a terrible plumber. 0 stars. Just gonna go with that. But you hang enough so his pants fall down and he'll pop his head out of the sink. I don't know how his head. But his body stays still, so it's like it becomes a long neck. His head pops out, his pants fall down. It's a weird game. Yeah, there are just weird games out. And I think there was like some poop game. Like the poop shoots out of something, you have to grab it or something like that. Today, today's kids have weird games, okay? Really dumb games. I don't know how they got to commercial phase. I do not know how they talked anybody into making it. Who thought it was a good idea? If you know the games I'm talking about, tell me how they got to be. Tell me why they exist. Tell me how they got to. Just say how to get to be. Tell me, have you played the game? What's the old game you? How to get to games? Like I started with commercials, I went to games. What old games do you remember playing? Like old board games? Remember there was a Clue? Yeah, I think I had Clue. I had Sorry. That was my favorite game because I just messed everybody to say I'm sorry just because I could. I had Battleship. Does that really count as a board game? I feel like it does. I had Battleship. Never had Mousetrap. I've always wanted to try it, I think. I never actually played Monopoly before in my life. I don't know why, but I just never played it. Maybe I'll play it one day. Whatever. I apologize for that. I got way off track of where I was going. I was not thinking about I started with like commercials and slowly graduated to gradually got to board games. This is how it goes for me, okay? So before I start rambling again about something else that's technically related and unrelated, let's just go with this one. Let's just go this, okay? Okay. The video began. 3, 2, fingers work with me. 3, 2, 1, play.
This episode brought to you by commercials!
Yay! Messages. After these messages. After these messages. After these messages. Right? Ah, she.
This is a petster.
Hey parents, want to put all the hair your Roomba sucks up on top of it and say it's a pet? Enjoy.
And this is the kid who got it to come.
Oh, it's that kind of toy. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I guess when I heard he got a robotic pussy, I should have put this together.
His sister made it go right or left just by clapping her hands.
Just like a real cat! Hey, Chaplin!
Yeah! The fuck are you doing? I can't get my dog to do anything.
Their neighbor likes to play games with Petster.
Your parents...
So what better than my dog would do if I just start clapping at her? If I did this, she'd just give me the usual look like, why did you adopt me? Why did you take me in? Yeah, so he gets better response already. He gets nothing. I get an actual sarcastic response. Sorry, just be hilarious if she heard me because she's upstairs. No, she can't hear me.
will love the constant clapping noise this even less expressive tribble will conjure up.
Hey, Dad, look! Kitty! Hey, Dad, look! Kitty! Hey, Dad, look!
Shoot the cat, shoot the kid.
Dad, look! Kitty!
Shoot the kid. Shoot them both. Who cares?
And the little girl down the street just loves him, even though Petster's batteries are not included.
Okay.
That was a weird segue to that fact.
I know.
Even though Petster's batteries are not included.
You're the greatest kitty ever. Even though my batteries aren't included.
Get out of my memory!
Then there's
Be
the kid who
gone,
let
cat.
Petster do
Be
its
gone.
own thing, while she did nothing at all.
So if your kid's a lazy shit, look up this melted ice cream kitty to enable her.
The Petster and Petster Deluxe with leash are sold separately.
The leash?
Goddamn thing needs a leash?
Yeah.
Yeah, put this robot with batteries and moving parts on a rope. Kids won't use it as a weapon of pummeling at all.
You're kidding.
Yeah, a weak toy for a weak commercial. Definitely puts the Pester in Petster.
Are sold separately by Axlon.
I'm Petster.
No, you're not!
You're Chaplin. I think.
Ah, timeless classic.
I remember that one.
If you're around my age, you probably grew up with Flintstone vitamins. Hell, maybe even younger, as they still seem to be around. One of
I
the
remember
biggest
the- remember
draws
those
to them
ones.
was this cute little
Not the
commercial
Scooby,
with this
these
catchy
ones.
as hell jingle.
Preferred by more moms than any other children's vitamin.
Fuck the
Most
dads.
dads would agree too. If he ever came back home, he just went out to get Flintstone cigarettes, right?
Sounds about right. Sounds about dad. Right for dad.
Actually, it is funny that these characters are being used to sell healthy products, considering the huge amount of unhealthy products they've sold in the past.
Well, they gotta balance it all out, you know? Just make it completely equal.
20 times a pack. When you do for a
It's like a Thanos thing. I make it perfectly balanced.
Collection featuring the Flintstones.
You know?
Hey, you know they're in the same ballpark.
Oh, there's a lot of bush gonna be sold.
Regardless, this is still a nice commercial.
See, it's like the screwdriver. The bad stuff's on this end, and the good stuff's on this end. Gotta have it perfectly balanced. Like all things should. Perfectly balanced, like all... Perfectly balanced. We'll get it one of these days. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be. See? The good outweighs the bad. I can't move my arm because I don't have balance anymore. I'm sorry. Screwdriver did not like this thing.
Show
Let's
with
go
a
back.
nice song that's sure to...
Me moment. Bad, Screwdriver. Bad! How could you? That's why we had the good. Balance out the bad. Yeah. See? It works. It just works. Anyway, let's continue.
Stay in your head.
Bye, kid. Yeah, definitely remember that a lot.
And that's why we're interviewing the composer of that commercial today. Wait, what?
That's right.
What?
The chart says people want more intellectual conversation.
So
Why?
you're going to interview the man who scored the music for this commercial.
But I don't want to
What?
interview some dumb, lousy...
Before you continue, I should point out he's right behind you.
Well, that bit died. Hi there.
Hi there, I'm Michael.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia
Michael.
Critic.
You remember it so I don't have to.
Yes, I never realized how lame that sounded until you said it. So tell me about writing the
That's how I don't
Flintstones
have catchphrase.
vitamin jingle.
Well, it all started when we were approached to compose the Flintstones Vitamins commercial.
No kidding.
Well, it wasn't
Makes
just
sense.
me, it was me and Marty O'Donnell, and we actually co-wrote it. Honestly, the majority of it was his idea, but we still collaborated together. Anyway, I asked what the project was. He said it was the Flintstones Vitamins commercial. I told him at the time that I didn't take Flintstones vitamins. He assured me it was mostly for children. That made me feel...
Alright, guys,
really
I'll be
bad.
back.
With that in mind, I decided to make the
writing.
focus mainly on
Let me know
kids, with
how
kids
it
singing
turns
the
out,
song.
okay?
In fact, the little girl who sings Angrung at the end, do you know who she was? That was my daughter. Yeah, my daughter. I remember she was so nervous about singing the line, but we assured her there was nothing to be nervous about. So guess what? After I told her there was nothing to be nervous about, she found absolutely nothing to be nervous about.
That's fascinating. But you know what's even more fascinating?
What?
If you told that story to our Blu-ray shelf. You see, he's a character on the show, and the biggest Flintstones vitamin fan.
Really? It just looks like an ordinary Blu-ray shelf to me.
I came
not.
back just when I found
It's like the
something more
most
interesting.
popular character
Found a
on
piece
the
of
show,
wood.
even though all it does is stand there and be quiet.
And
I know.
people watch that?
Yeah.
The internet.
Don't watch anything.
Non-humor. There's probably a 4-hour video of it just standing there or something. Get talking.
Probably.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we were thinking of putting the Flintstones characters into the commercial, but
Here,
then
Wood,
we
you can
thought
watch
about
this.
it and thought about it and thought
Stand
about
up, Wood.
it and decided
go.
no.
Woof. Next commercial.
Oh, thank God. Get back right in time.
Hey kids, don't have any real friends, but the internet
Nope.
isn't a thing yet. My buddy!
What's a friend? I can't even afford a friend right now.
Yes, whether your child alienated himself by setting fires, using slurs, or was just generally unlikable, my buddy was there to
Oh, none of those,
substitute
I
as a
think.
friend. Oh,
I'm very
and
likable.
Don't forget Kid's sister. Yes, even girls need someone to drag kids around while she uncomfortably ignores them, yet forces them to watch as she plays alone.
Katie, what are we doing here? Shut up or she'll hit us again.
Look, Fish, that's hilarious.
What the hell is this? No kid should be this lonely.
You know, I always wondered if anybody grew up with my buddy. Like, continually grew up with him. Did anyone actually still keep him as a friend? Honestly,
Probably turned to like a
college my buddy
probably
might
like
even
Ted.
be more useful than kid my buddy. Man, all I want to do is sit around and look at the ceiling. What do you think, college my buddy?
Yeah, man.
You get it, man. You get it.
Yeah, man. You definitely get it, man.
College my buddy comes with actual buds.
Yay.
It's still a catchy song with an innocent feel, just for a weird, even kind of creepy product.
My buddy.
Very,
and
very
his
strange
sister,
party.
Each sold separately
A real pouch.
from Play School.
I wouldn't trust it at all. Next. Yep, I remember these.
You're looking at a very unusual kind of egg.
It ain't Easter
Yeah.
yet, but chances are you remember this one. The Cadbury Bunny is a trademark every holiday season for the Cadbury cream eggs. With his adorable look, constant clucking, and ability to shit candy that tastes like chocolate and, let's be honest, a little like actual shit. Yeah, I know a lot of people like this product, but I never understood it, especially after watching the commercials. Because let's face it, the candy never looked as good as it did here. I mean, look at that. It's like if a chocolate could have an orgasm. It looks like the tastiest thing you could imagine.
You're not wrong.
Product?
I'm not wrong.
Well, I'll give it this. It does look like an abandoned pregnancy.
Yeah.
Even when you try to do it delicately to get that slow, gooey look.
How the hell did they do it?
Plastic man's semen. It's like the most unappealing thing ever.
I haven't had one of those forever.
Final cluck sounds like a warning not to buy them. Like, you'll be sorry.
That's all right.
There was actually a controversy long ago because they made the size smaller over the years. Good! The less of this Oompa Loompa turd you can put in your body, the better.
What does it taste like? I don't remember. It's forever since I had one of those. I'm not going to eat one. It's terrible now.
What's interesting is these are the American commercials for the Cadbury Bunny, but Cadbury is a British company. I'm kind of wondering what the bunny looks like in the UK.
Explain.
Take it easy, Mr. Mole.
Whoa.
What the?
Britain's bunny is a little,
hot?
boobier.
Haven't you heard of Cadbury's
She don't have
caramel?
boobs, but
Seeing
still.
as the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts with that dreamy caramel, take it easy with Cadbury's caramel.
Their Cadbury Bunny makes me think wrong things.
Or right things.
Do to bunnies.
See how the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts into smooth golden caramel.
For years, all Americans had was Space Jam to quench the growing bunny sex thirst. There was this treasure trove for a select audience the whole time?
Hey, Mr. Beaver, why are you beavering around?
That was not a mistake. None of this is by accident.
I'm late for a very important date.
Hey, Mr. Rabbit, why are you so twitchy?
Oh, you make me want to grow genitalia to explore.
You just have to take everything really
I have no
easy.
words.
That mole is going to replay that 1 second in his mind every day until he dies.
And even after death.
Here. See how the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate.
This is so sexualized, yet she's talking so soothingly. She must have a sex hotline as a side job.
What are you thinking about?
Humans, I am thinking about humans.
Why don't you take
I was thinking about tacos for some
Think
reason.
about Cadbury chocolates.
Okay.
You like chocolate, don't you?
If you say so, yes.
Just imagine the sexiest lady in the world covered in chocolate, melting all over her body.
Okay.
Isn't she sexy?
Yeah.
I feel like she'd be in pain. Cause like to get chocolate to be melting, you have to be real hard. I was actually following along with this for some reason. My idea. She'd be in pain. She's like I said, chocolate has to be extremely hot to melt, or like get warm. You cover it all over your body. It's gotta be painful. I know someone out there has tested this, and I could be entirely wrong. So someone who's tried this or knows the answer, tell me, do you think hot melting chocolate poured over your body will be hot and painful? Because I want the answer right now in the comments down below, okay? Let's see what Doug has to say about this.
Yes.
She's a bunny.
Oh, come on!
Sorry, she was a bunny. You like rabbits now. It's the
No,
law.
she's a mummy now from Third Degree Burns.
Never passed that law. Whether it's a cute bunny who likes to cluck or a cute bunny who likes to... Happy snowman! These are interesting commercials, to say the least.
Take it easy. With
They got my attention for now, I guess. Next.
Hey, OJ, you sure enjoy that Golden Pioneer chicken.
This aged great.
Oh,
yeah,
I love it.
If people knew this is what Pioneer Chicken meant by stop on in and get a free OJ, I don't think as many people would have dropped by.
Great for relaxing with friends and enjoying Pioneer's Summer Fun Special.
Yep, there was a time when OJ Simpson was the official spokesperson for this chain. And let's just say, the jokes write themselves.
Hey, OJ, why are you so happy?
Well, verdict of innocent is a pleasant start.
You get 8 large pieces of Golden Pioneer chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and coleslaw for just $6.99.
You'll kill for chicken this good.
And Pioneer's even got free coupons for a Universal Studios tour.
Take a stab at these deals.
Golden Pioneer chicken has a crispy, crunchy taste.
I did it. I have more than one biscuit. Wait a minute. There's two of him? That completely changes everything. Open the case back up. There's new evidence, man.
Yeah,
new
evil double
evidence.
twin.
It's a great way to make new friends, right, fella?
Don't steal shit from me, man. I got ways of getting you back.
Well, at least you both agree on Pioneer's new buttermilk biscuits.
And if the glove don't fit, it must have quit. I know
Not
these
gonna say
commercials
anything.
were harmless the time they were made, so maybe I should look at it from the point of view of what was popular then. Like, what were some hit comedies at the time? The Naked Gun, oh Christ.
Why, they're almost as good as my mama. Your mama.
Yeah, they were fine for what they were, but a little uncomfortable now for what they are.
I'm not gonna say anything, okay?
Tell me about you.
Oh, great. As if OJ isn't busy enough tracking down the real killers.
Wouldn't you agree, Michael? Ah! Where'd you come from?
Well, your Blu-ray shelf enjoyed my stories so much that he said I should come over and share them with you.
What?
He's surprisingly interesting the more you listen.
Thanks, Shelf. 10 million strong.
And growing.
So at first we thought about writing a song that included the Flintstones' names, but then we discovered, interestingly enough, that there was no Betty vitamin. That was because Betty was shaped too much like Wilma, so they substituted her for a car. Isn't that funny?
You know, this reminds me of another portion of the show. This is our interviewing hole.
Interviewing?
Yeah, it was here when we moved in. I don't know where it leads. And one of the things we love to do is have people give interviews to it.
Well, like you said, the internet.
The internet, that's right. Hop to it.
Somebody's into it.
So we asked ourselves, what would kids relate to most? And we decided they'd relate to other kids. So we got an adorable children's choir to sing over these.
This feels wrong.
Adorable
Yeah, but
shots
it feels
of
so good
children trying
too.
to do things that big kids.
Now it feels wronger.
It feels.
Next commercial.
No one will find the body now.
Quizno Sponge Monkey's too normal for you? Maybe you should try the Good Humor Popsicle commercials. These ran from the late 90s to the early 2000s. To enjoy them, it's simple. Press play on your controller. Do any assortment of these drugs. And enjoy your new reality.
Pretty much.
Bird brain.
It's like these were designed to be the trippiest ads ever. Usually having one kid lick the product, some freaky shit happens, and then the dog always like, you're so friggin' high.
Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess.
What the shit?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
My sock.
What the shit?
Fetch, Duke.
Nice throw, doofus.
I can't. Anything.
Even I'm drawing a blank right now.
The colors, Duke. The colors.
I'm colorblind, kid.
Now in 3 flavors: LSD, tripping balls, and watch the scene from Pulp Fiction to bring her back! Shannon! Shannon, can you hear me? And
I'm
what
so
brilliant
confused.
catchphrase do they have to end every one of these on?
Popsicle.
Apparently.
Yeah, every single one of them ends that way.
Popsicle. Popsicle. Popsicle.
It's like ending your commercial
I don't remember
with,
these at all.
How the hell did that meeting go? We need a catchphrase for these
We
popsicles.
gotta ask
How
Michael.
about
He probably knows.
Popsicles. Will you marry me?
Everything is coming together.
I bet you Michael knows.
I can't act like they're not imaginative or memorable. They're just
Weird.
freaking bizarre. What can one say but popsicles?
Popsicle. From Good Humor.
I don't have anything right now.
So I don't usually do commercials from Egypt, but trust me when I say this one deserves the attention. It's for a product called Panda Cheese. Sounds harmless enough, but their ads are uniquely intimidating. It usually starts with 2 or more people, one of them asking if the other can get some Panda Cheese. When the person declines, this happens.
Just you know why.
Poe, why are you here? This is great. This is awesome.
Panda. ما يتقلهاش لا.
Never say no to Panda.
This
show me
is
another?
how every one of them goes. And it's kind of scary as hell.
That's also
The way he
great.
appears out of nowhere, the way he stares at you, that eerily creepy song. Everything about this
You find
is
it
a
scary.
world
I
of
find
no.
it great as
Most
hell.
of the time it's just him destroying something, but sometimes it's attempted murder.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Bear! Even the
What is wrong
music
with
they
me?
play. I'm sure originally when this was written, it was a nice, soothing song, but here, it's terrifying. Listen to it. Against this imagery, tell me this isn't the most horrifying song you'll ever hear.
Just you know why. And
So yeah, even the music's creepily uncomfortable. This is so creepy, I could legit see him in horror films. Like, imagine him in the hallway of The Shining instead of the girls.
just you know
Oh! I don't want a panda butter thing.
Or
Panda
maybe
cheese.
he was what was really on the ring tape the whole time.
Be great. Konnichiwa.
It's terrifying. This thing deserves his own creepy franchise. I've stacked up on a shitload of Panda Cheese products just so I never run the risk of ever seeing this thing.
Just
So,
shows up.
I guess it's effective. Just too effective if you ever want to sleep again. It's a good ad,
Ah, who
but maybe
sleeps?
a little too good.
I'm so confused.
Just you.
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا.
I'm interested and confused all together.
On Chargertron. Ladies and gentlemen, the coolest song you will ever hear for a toy commercial. It's called Chargertron, and I have no
Chargertron?
idea what it's supposed to be. A
That
Transformer Hot Wheel-a-saur?
Alright.
But it doesn't matter, because the song is amazing!
Switch
Show me.
on Chargertron, robots like you've never seen. Switch on Chargertron, supersonic machines.
It's like we're in a parallel universe where Devo wrote commercial jingles for confusing toys.
Switch on Chargertron, always changing, rearranging. He's surprising. He's disguising.
Everything about it
The
is
hell
a
is this?
paradox. It's so lazy, yet so epic. The singer's clearly disinterested, yet that sucks me in even more. The song literally sings about what this thing does, and I'm still not sure exactly what it does.
I'm not sure what the hell it is.
Launch out the tracker. Switch on Chargertron, now it's an attacker. Switched on Chargertron, always changing, rearranging. He's surprising. He's disguising. Chargertron.
You must charge it. Charge it good.
Okay.
What more proof this was a weak Transformers knockoff? Listen to their names.
There's Protagatron and Antagatron.
It's right next to the Autonots and Deceptonauts. But it doesn't matter. That song is phenomenal. It could be played for anything and it would sound amazing. You could do everyday activities and it would sound epic as
I'll
shit.
make that my opening from
Clean
now on.
out the vacuum now. Set the table with
Never mind.
plates.
I don't want to.
Serve the
Be a
door
lot of
right
work.
now. Smile nice for your date. Make sure he does not find out. You have been stalking. Stop the bastard at gunpoint. Make sure he's not talking. There, breathe the body now.
I'd watch this
Nothing's
movie.
creepy, Nothing's jarring. Quite alarming. This is scarring. Chargertron. This was an ad for Chargertron. Sorry for the confusion.
You sure about that? I'm very
Toy,
confused.
An okay ad.
Well, at
but
least they
one
apologize
hell
for it.
Of a cool ass song.
Each sold separately from Buddy L.
I feel like you would know being a songwriter. How?
Hi.
How?
Amazing how that hole led to a kingdom of mole people who were nice enough to bring me back.
He's surprisingly interesting the more you listen.
Thanks, Mole. 10 million strong.
And growing.
So anyway, when we wrote the Flintstones vitamins commercial, we
Sorry,
thought
dude,
there
I
was
don't-
concern that people would think it was
I bet you're
tie-in to the
interested, but I
show
don't want to
Flintstones.
listen to you. I've got my wood. He's gonna show back up, ain't he?
Amazing how the postman was in the desert and knew to drop me off here.
Wow.
So anyway, there was a
Convenient.
concern that people would confuse our Flintstones kids with the show Flintstones kids. Have you ever seen the show Flintstones kids?
Yes.
Actually, yes.
Well, I
Why?
haven't. Anyway, we thought
I
it
hate
wouldn't
you.
be a big deal, so we decided to go ahead with it anyway. People would confuse our Flintstones kids.
Well, what's the next episode after this?
Now
It should be an interview with this guy.
Mangy composer again.
Where's Marvin? Yeah. He didn't come back. Ah! What?
Nice commercial.
So confused.
This is the Noid.
Sometimes younger people ask me why certain things caught on. Once in a while, I have to say, I have no goddamn clue. The Noid commercials for Domino's Pizza is one of those times.
That's where it came from?
By the late great animator Will Vinton, it always was impressive on a technical level, but I just didn't get it.
I never seen it before.
What was the Noid? Why did he want to ruin pizzas? Why is he dressed like he's ready to lure children into his van? And obviously the biggest question out of all the pizzas to ruin, why Domino's? Isn't that already pretty ruined pizza?
A Noid
Why does he look like a bunny?
Pizza.
He's going for that
He loves to make your hot
egg
pizza
bunny from the
ice
previous
cold.
floor?
So
Whatever.
he doesn't need to stop by this place often. I mean, if your pizza's glowing, there's clearly something wrong with it. Or,
Haven't had
again,
Domino's
it's
forever.
just Domino's.
The Noid's a wicked wizard who makes pizzas old and cold.
Nevertheless, his popularity exploded. With t-shirts, action figures, there was even a Nintendo game on him. What was the plot? Caused the fatality of Little Caesar? Why the hell were we celebrating a pizza terrorist?
I don't know. I'm
Was
so
the idea
confused.
that because he
Why?
was trying to destroy Domino's, he was a hero in the pizza world? Maybe he
Yes.
was hired by the True Neapolitan Pizza Association.
The Noid just can't beat the best. Domino's Pizza.
Domino's, named after hard objects you're not supposed to eat, but accidentally did at some point. Hopefully
Yeah.
when you were younger.
Yeah.
I don't know why this was the thing, but it was animated nice and I guess harmlessly silly. Again, if you keep your kids far, far away. Either.
Avoid the Noid.
I kind of like Domino's.
Domino's
Used to have it a lot
delivers.
in high school, middle school.
now.
All
Perhaps
them.
it was the Noid who should have avoided me.
Okay.
It's the new Star Wars lightsaber. You can pretend
that?
you have powers when you...
Okay, those are condoms.
Thank you. Beat me to it.
None of those
No.
words should be said in this situation. I know there's been variations on lightsaber toys over the years, some better than others, but you could literally find your dad's Trojans and slip them on a flashlight to get the exact same effect. This is very uncomfortable.
You passed the test.
Don't turn the light
Mom
up.
says I'm not allowed to be in the same room with you when the lights are off again. Especially with these toys. Which on your Star Wars
What you, just don't tell your mother, apparently. I don't know.
This looks like the last thing I ever see before a cult kills me.
When you switch on Kenner's Star Wars lightsaber.
I like the fact that as the commercials keep going, I keep running out of things to say.
Hate it when I get my Schwartz twisted.
Inflation required.
Thank you.
Not included.
That kid is like, yeah, this'll be the size I'll need one day.
The Star Wars lightsaber, new from Kenner.
Yeah, the commercial standard, but these things are uncomfortably weird. Kinda like how Star Wars would become the more I think about it.
Star Wars lightsaber, balloons not included.
The Force is limp with this one.
Talk to your aunts.
This is an
That's
ad
where-
for a game version of Cliffhanger, the old Sylvester Stallone movie. You wouldn't think you could do anything that crazy with it, but it gets pretty out there pretty fast.
So, I hear your grades stink. You don't look healthy. Eat a roll. Eat a roll. Eat a roll.
As anyone who's seen Cliffhanger knows, all conflict is 100% role-based. I will not settle for discount clearance, Kaiser!
I want Hawaiian rolls. Only Hawaiian rolls to
It
do.
ends with him out of nowhere swinging on a chandelier and shouting
the
one of my favorite out-of-context lines.
Eat this, you gravy-sucking dog!
There is no argument for not loving this. It's super short, but it goes batshit so fast, it's hard not to get a laugh.
I gotta look this one up.
This, you gravy-sucking dog!
I think I like to see Stallone say this line not just in Cliffhanger, but any movie where he finishes
yeah.
a guy off.
Eat this, you
Thank you.
gravy-sucking dog! Eat this, you gravy-sucking
Hot band line that's in there.
You killed innocent people. The means to an end. You started a massacre. I caused the revolution.
Eat this, you gravy-sucking dog!
May respond with the law. Thank you.
But they would all have to end with an old lady being force-fed a roll.
Okay.
It just feels naked without it. Pretty silly, but pretty funny too. This is always a good combination with anything Stallone related.
Cliffhanger from
Yeah,
Sony
he's right.
Music. Sure, it's just a game.
It's
Roll
an alien.
whatever.
No kidding. Where?
Alf.
If anyone is wondering who came up with a sitcom around a dick-nosed moldy Muppet, it was this guy.
The colors, Duke! The colors!
The thing is, Alf was a weird creation, and he's made even weirder by these kids' reactions to him as a toy. All of them just look uncomfortable.
He's debonair, and yet
You look bored.
fuzzy.
Okay.
Okay.
You okay?
I mean, this whole cat thing's been blown all out of proportion.
What he did to the cat, how many kittens are his, it doesn't matter.
I mean, they
parents just don't understand our relationship.
What are these kids doing with this doll? Again, with a nose shaped like that, I don't think it's wise to leave it to the imagination. As we see,
I'm already imagining
kids
everything.
that play with Alf are many flavors of odd.
And when he looked up, he saw the man with the eyes. Weird!
That's as creepy as the man whose hands had fingers. What story was that?
I don't know.
Now it's his turn.
It all started back when I was a kid on Melmac.
The Elf doll at least talks in this one, so we can better understand why these commercials are just so darn uncomfortable. You know, to get the show, I had to sleep with Harvey Weinstein. Everything you've read about him
I actually
isn't
used
as
to like
bad
the
as
Alf a
you
lot.
It's light
I think
years.
it's stuff from
It's not
DVDs.
that you want to prostitute
I
yourself
haven't watched
for
it
money.
forever though.
It's that God gave you no other choice. But the lowest point is when I thought I was eating a cat, but it was really a dead-eyed monstrosity called a
Why can't
Pysduck.
Michael be talking to this
I
thing?
was
Where's
so
Michael?
drunk, but I ask myself every day, would I do
Michael
it
was his
all
name,
again?
right? I completely forgot.
No! Let's be honest, it would explain why everybody was so off in these commercials. They're weird and awkward, but I guess I wouldn't
so
expect
confused.
anything else from
Well,
Alf.
I'm
Storytelling
possibly
Alf.
confused.
Extra cassettes sold separately. Batteries not included. New from
Good.
Coleco.
Kill me!
What's next? Share.
This is an ad for a protein drink. Can't you just tell?
No.
I guess this is a banana-flavored one, as it keeps insisting that we stop eating the monkey's food.
Bananas are for monkeys. Stop eating the monkey's food.
This is obviously referencing The Ring, and honestly, we've seen that imagery so many times, it's not really that scary anymore. Hell, I even showed clips of it earlier to prove a point. So,
Sure.
yeah, give me what you got, terrifying ring girl.
What can you do? Give me your worst.
You must stop.
Yeah.
You must stop. Now.
Yeah, long hair, backward movement, seen it all.
Stop
Give me some real terrifying, okay?
Stop eating the monkey's food.
I have to admit, I expected to see more out of this idea
Yeah,
by this
too.
point.
I'll stab you with my wood.
You know Max is twice the carbs.
I'll penetrate you with this wood I found.
Stop eating my food.
I can't think of a good word.
That's always gonna be there when I close my eyes now, isn't it?
It's there with me right now.
Let me try it out here. Let me try. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well done.
You did good. Stop looking at me. Can we have Michael back?
I'll just let you leave when you're nice and ready.
Are you ever ready? I'm actually creeped out by this.
I'll be back at the end
Of the commercial?
of you.
Oh,
Max.
Will it heal my scars?
No.
Okay.
thank you. Bye.
If you disturb easily, warning, these are from Britain. Yeah,
Oh, yay.
Britain's PSAs in the last few episodes I've done have gained quite a reputation of being unpleasant,
Shocking.
to say the least. So
Shocking.
let's see how this latest batch goes over.
That's what's gonna
If
happen.
you hit me at 40 miles an hour, there's around an 80% chance I'll die.
Charming.
Thank you.
Oh, I do hope they show this during Thomas and Friends.
They
Hit
cut
me
us.
at 30, and there's around an 80% chance I'll live.
Or how about the better lesson of just don't hit any kids?
Yeah.
A good message, but man, how about a positive way to get the idea across?
I'm so
Okay,
confused.
a cute cartoon. This should be better.
The
What's
boy
what's
who
happening?
didn't stop, look, and listen.
Of course, that's the
Dadgummit.
title.
He
Yeah.
loved to play football all day, but the
Soccer.
boy didn't cross in a safe place. A car hit him at quite a pace, and now he cannot play football, 'cause his leg broke in more than one place.
Bottom line, you can never have fun with a broken leg. It's British
Yeah.
law. We were gonna kill him to get our point across better, but our dartboard of human innocence is running out of room. Oh, and don't worry, there's a sequel.
The girl who didn't dress bright in the dark. A car drove right into her guts and covered her with bruisey cuts.
That's right. Even what you wear can kill you. Enjoy existing, kids.
Thank you.
Again, I give credit trying to get a really good message across, but man, these are messed up. Which I know is the point, but man, these are messed up. Ugh, I'm gonna see if their neighbor Ireland has any more chipper PSAs.
Let's hope. What's worse could happen?
Got a smile that it seems to me.
Seems more pleasant.
Yeah.
Now and then when I see her face, she.
Is this even a PSA? It looks more like a car commercial.
Pretty much.
Memories were everything.
Yeah, I think it is. Certainly feels more like one.
Yeah,
A bunch of kids playing outside, a parent coming to pick them up in a shiny vehicle, a kid holding a toy in that vehicle. All right, I can review this as a charming little car
crash
commercial.
Car, something like that. Alien,
it's honestly very
rock,
soothing
something?
with a nice song and cinematography.
Oh
my god! Oh my god!
I'm sorry for laughing, Bill. I was thinking of smoke, like, bam! This is coming crash.
Since 2000, speeding has killed a classroom of our children.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm just gonna go back real fast because I need to see that again.
It's honestly very soothing with a nice song and
Show me.
cinematography. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't know what. I'm so confused.
Since 2000, speeding has killed a classroom of our children.
I got a text. Hooray! Is it anything about car insurance? No? I ain't got nothing for this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found a small truck. It's not a car, but it will do. I was trying to see if I had any like little car things over there, but I don't, sadly. Yeah, like when there's an embarrassed police car, police truck. Are these actually an actual thing? Oh, why is that the question right now? So like I was joking when I said it crashed. I'm like, I'd expect them to actually see a crash. I was just thinking I'd like to see the aftermath of a crash, like the British one was, like where the kid was injured and stuff like that. I thought it'd be kind of like that. I apologize if I laughed at anything. So I don't want anybody to think I'm I don't know, but I don't want to think I'm mean or anything like that. Yeah, a car crash can be terrifying and bad and like serious like that, but I just wasn't expecting. I guess I just wasn't expecting. I guess, but like when I said car crash for this commercials only, I guess I was expecting like it just be like this, like pooh, just get like a little nudge to, well, not really nudge over, like pooh. I was expecting something like that, not where he went and I don't know how he went forward and started going sideways, but he did. I have to assume he tried to turn and. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I got started. Yeah, I was expecting something like that. And the greatest part is we're almost at the end of the video, so that's a great way to end. This is Ireland? Okay. I don't. Let's just go. I want this nightmare to be over.
Shame on you.
Shame on me! I didn't do anything, and you gave me pancake kids! I thought that was a car commercial, but it was the waving of a bloody skeleton finger! What if the person watching doesn't drive? What if they're unable to drive? What if they're kids? Jesus, did kids see this? Apparently this got so much backlash, it was allowed to only be shown after 9 p.m. No shit! What the hell did you tell your little boy watching that? Look, Billy, that's the last face you can make before you're carred to death! How the hell would anyone go back to watching their family shows after seeing this?
And especially the shame on you part, what the hell?
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
It's not a wonderful world!
There's no coming back from that. It's just too extreme. It's too intense. Stop making me watch you well-meaning psychos!
Shame on you.
No, shame on you!
That's it! Ireland is the new Britain! The order now is Ireland is the new Britain, and Britain is the new Canada. So now the question is, who's gonna be the new Ireland? Who's gonna be the new Ireland? Do you have any idea?
I don't know.
Amazing that life was discovered on Mars the moment I landed there, and they were nice enough to fly me back to my home planet.
Were there any cars there?
Thanks, Perplex. 10 million strong. So what I was telling you before.
Okay, stop! Nobody cares about your damn vitamin commercial that you wrote or co-wrote or whatever. So you wrote a catchy jingle. Big deal. You're still a stinking nobody that nobody in the musical world will ever remember. You are nothing. A no one. Another one that begins with no. You are the bottom of the barrel of any form of caring. You hear me?
I didn't know you felt like that.
Well, I do. Everybody does. The whole friggin' universe does. Whenever incredible musical accomplishments are talked about, nobody will ever say the name Michael. What's your last name?
Salvatore.
Nobody will ever mention the name Michael Salvatore.
Who's Michael Salvatore? Oh. Ah, okay. Nobody will remember him at all.
Just you know why.
This is not that monkey thing. Ah! I dropped my wood.
Switch on Chargertron, supersonic machines.
Thank you. Thank you,
Hey,
Doug.
Doug Walker here. A kid.
Shit. What?
Again is this week's charity shout-out.
Shame on you for these commercials, Doug. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you, Cole. Shut the fuck up. There. I don't know what to think. Like, I was with you like the first few minutes of the commercial thing. I was like with you and all that and everything. But as it progressed, it kept getting worse and worse and worse. I think I was with you up until the bunny or the OJ section. Or the popsicle. You might have even had me at the panda, the panda thing. No, you definitely had me up to the panda because the robot thing was right after that. So yeah, you had me there. And then what was after that? You lost me at the Noid. Okay. What was after that? You kind of had me for the Star Wars dildo. The Stardole, if you will. Stardole. And then the Elf. That was okay. And we had the Alf. Alf, you had me because I like Alf, so you had me there. Then the thing with then just everything went downhill after that. So you lost me at about 36 minutes. You lost me at 27 minutes. I didn't check out. I was still there, but boy, did you lose me. Oh, great. Perfect place to stop at. Thank you. I just looked at the scary thing. Yeah, the scary. I'm not gonna say its name because I'm afraid if I say it, it'll show up. I'm already keep glancing over there, the side. There's a dark corner over there. Which nothing. That face is gonna be. That's gonna be my memory for a while. Okay. Then we went to Britain. Then we went to Ireland. And then we got Michael. We got the panda. And the other thing. I don't want. Can't wait till next year. What's the worst that could happen then? I feel like I said, what's the worst that could happen in that car commercial? It wasn't a car commercial. It should have been. It should not have been car. It should have been. What? It should have been a car insurance commercial, life insurance, child insurance, something. Well, it's just safety. It's just how to iron your kids. Yeah, how to iron your kids commercial. I'm going back to the bunny. That was we're gonna go back. That was safe. I go back to the Flintstones kids. That was safer. And that was like the second commercial. I'll go back to the first like 5 minutes. That was safer for me. Did you guys make it through this without confusion and heartache and pain and everything? How'd you guys make out of this thing? I didn't make out of it. I'm still here. I'm still stuck. I need a rescuing. I need safety. Thank God Cole was asleep. He missed the whole thing. Stupid duck. Also, I still dropped my wood. Oh, my wood's over there on the couch. Yeah. I'll get it in the morning. But I have no idea how to end this thing. I was gonna say end this commercial. I got nothing. I can't think of any way to actually make a good segue to end it, but if you guys like this video, hit the like button. I'm trying to get out as fast as possible. I want to just burn a few things from my mind right now. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, go buy car insurance, something like that, for just in case. Also hit the dislike button. If you really like this reaction, hit the subscribe button, please. And then I guess you could join the Discord if you want to. You can come comfort me. I can comfort you too. From seeing a how to iron your kids commercial, and the monkey's food commercial. I've seen a lot of pain. I just found a lot of pain this time. So I'm going to do the smart thing, and I'm going to go. I already told you what to do after I leave, or right now, but I'm going to go. I hope to see you guys later. Not with this stuff. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner and cry, okay? Maybe you guys can join me or something, okay? And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.